Chicago's oldest road race is back after a year off for the pandemic. ABC 10 News reporter Jared Aaron spent the morning at Balboa Park, 8-miler, where runners were focused on good finishing times and even better community vibes.
Around 2,000 runners pounded the pavement through Balboa Park Saturday morning. For many of them, it was their first time running with a big group since the pandemic started. And they said being around all of the crowds and the other runners made it worth the wait.
How are you doing? It's been a while since we've seen you.
Yeah, well, it's been a while since I've done a race.
From the crack of dawn
Grab some safety pins.
to the starting countdown.
3, 2, 1, go, 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 go!
The Balboa Park 8-miler brought San Diego's running community back together. Organizers say after a year off, the sight of high fives for moms and medals worn over smiles heightens the excitement.
The energy we have and the relief to be back is kind of overwhelming.
2016 Olympic triathlete Joe Malloy won the men's race.
It felt good. It felt like fluid and
Megan Lizotte, the women's. Both say the energy of the crowd propelled them to a fast finish.
I was blown away at the support, like not just from the other racers, but like the people lining the course were cheering me on, and like I think that's where the speed came from.
I think community is so important, and the running community is just such a special group of people, so it feels good to just be surrounded by people who share a similar love and lifestyle.
The community also welcomed back Team Hoyt, a group of runners with people who are immunocompromised. For their first post-pandemic run, they had their own start and finish and a separate course to keep them COVID safe.
This is our first step in the water, and we already know kind of from this first step that we're going to continue to do partnerships with them. I think we're just not ready yet to jump into big races, but we're getting there.
That sense of community extends beyond this race because a lot of the proceeds from the run will help support the San Diego Track Club, which funds youth running programs to expand the sport throughout the city. In Balboa Park, Jared Aarons, ABC 10 News.
Lots of smiles. Thanks, Jared. And as for safety, organizers say masks were not required, but they adjusted the start of the race to let people maintain social distancing. The America's Finest City Half Marathon is next weekend.